we're good.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, I chose PS2. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, we're wrong stage.
Wrong stage.
It happens.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
Yeah.
This is some pro level play right here.
Who won?
Oh my God.
Bowser took it.
Oh, the crowd goes wild.
The meta has changed. Smash Ultimate's a lot different now.
We're inventing a new style, you see.
The trick is to see who can actually die first.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so we're going to PS2.
We're going to the new. What's up?
What's the good song?
Gladian.
Cynthia. Cynthia. All right. Okay, so we've got JJ and Pound. So I think that called it right out the gate. They already knew.
JJ took the last tournament, I believe.
He did,
if I'm correct. And there were some close matches, but did he lose at all?
I don't think he did. No, he did not lose.
Pretty
the last
impressive.
So I was pretty surprised that he got into loser bracket in this one, but there's a lot more heat at this tournament, certainly, including Pound himself. So I'm curious to see how this is going to go.
Me too.
I think this is sort of the same thing with HKL's Wolf, where he feels out the character with good fundamentals and then switches if he thinks he can pull off something else. Because I'm expecting to switch to Falcon because it's much more polished and
and I mean, as much as I love Bowser and I would love to see Bowser just like win everything, in my personal opinion, he's Bowser. Like he's cookie cutter. You know what's coming.
Right.
You know, not saying he's bad, but look at that. Look at the windows for punishing, you know, like it's there. But on the other hand, if Bowser hits you 5 or 6 times, you are dead.
Right. He only has to get a couple in.
Yeah.
Just like any other.
Or grab. Just a side B.
Right.
You're at 110. It's a good side B. It's over.
And I really like what they did with heavies in this game because, like, okay, you don't have to get all the bunch of combo hits in. You just have to get a couple.
You have to get like 5 reads and it's over.
Right. And that's how I think heavy should be played, and it's how he's kind of playing it. Now he's really cautious with the jabs to make sure he can't get punished if he whiffs. He's looking for the edge guard.
He went for the sauce. So I was playing a lot with Pound last night with my Bowser, and I noticed whenever I was playing him, every time he hits my shield, I could just get a free up B from Bowser, and it just seems to be pretty devastating to fight against that.
Right.
Oh, but Pound with the coverage. See, he knows the matchup against Bowser. You take his jump away, he is not getting back on stage.
Yep. And it is actually somewhat difficult. I mean, he uses disjoint perfectly there. I know
it's totally difficult.
Oh, yeah.
People trying to say Bowser is free need to go ahead and try and play him at your local and see what happens, because it is not easy being Bowser.
No.
Because guess what? You get comboed to 80 till you're allowed to play. Watch, he's at 80, now he can play.
Now he can get a couple hits in. Now he gets some breathing room.
See? Ooh. Called it. Oh, that
was a good
man.
Oh, that heavy Bowser.
Look at how heavy he is. He even charged that forward smash. Speed spotted it and everything.
Call out.
See that? Yeah, and he flipped himself around, so look at that. He can respond after back air. Even if he does back air if he wants to, he can stay off a ledge and follow up with a forward air for some reason. He goes through it or whatever.
Yeah, so JJ's going for some reads now.
Yep, he
needs it. He needs to do
what
something.
Happened was at first JJ was getting the win here, but Pound started to download, and it looks like he found something, and it seems like he's just waiting for Bowser to attack and then going in a little bit.
Right, which is what you should be doing. You should be punishing any heavy like that.
But JJ answering back with those uppies out of shield.
Yeah.
And it's very effective.
Yeah.
But then we see those nasty rolls and techs from Bowser, and it's just stupid, ugly frame data.
That wasn't interesting.
Yeah, that was a weird interaction. So JJ did a get-up attack, and in the middle of the up B, Pound held over stage, so he landed on stage to be able to hit him.
Pound's Chrom is beautiful to watch.
It is, yeah. He's been playing him since day one. And even though Chrom's nerfed, he's obviously beautiful. Look at that. I thought that was so fast, I could not see that coming. I was like, what's going to happen?
Yeah, it's just you just kind of have to zone out and watch the whole thing from back seat. I think we're definitely going to see this switch.
And I don't know if you noticed, after those back airs, every single time he's fading away. So either he's going to be able to bait out a hit and get right back in there, or a defensive option or anything really, because a lot of Chroms, they'll get that first hit and they'll land right on top of whoever they're fighting, and they're not going to get a follow-up.
Right.
That's why his Chrom is so good. He gets that one hit, waits for another one. Gets that one hit, waits for another one. He's not greedy.
He knows exactly how far he can take something. Yeah. And it's super.
I played my
clear.
snake against his Chrom and lost. Just to put that into perspective.
Oh,
Yeah, he just rushes me down.
that's disgusting.
Yes.
I would really like to see them play on like. Well, they're not going to play. What was the stage pick? Was it PS2?
That was
again?
Kalos.
Was it Kalos? I'd love to see
Yep.
some platform shenanigans with Chrom because I've seen a lot of high-level Chroms like him. They'll do what like a low percent combos where they hit him up in the air and then attack
It's
cancel
the
up
end
in the
of
air
back
again.
air. The end of
Right.
back air, if you finish with that, and on a lot of platforms you can combo people.
Right. Combo.
It's just, he's just literally his own thing. Like he's a hybrid between Roy and Ike, and it works out really, really well.
Right. Now I know that. See, I personally think JJ's Falcon is his better character, and I'm not really sure why he doesn't start. I guess it's for the fundamental thing, like I mentioned, but it doesn't make as much sense to me than to just go your best character. And see if
It's
you can
because
stop.
I think Bowser might still be his best character.
See,
Allegedly, but look at what just happened there.
Right.
This game is a huge matchup pool. Does that make sense? It's like so many people have like different like bad matchups, quote unquote.
You almost have to have a secondary.
I believe you do.
Yeah.
Look at every top player besides
They switch.
MK Leo
Yeah.
and Pete and Sansora. MK Leo and Sansora are the only two people I can think of that don't change off their characters.
Yeah. This is gross.
It is, and it's probably gonna have to be a character switch.
It's gonna go to
JJ's.
game
Oh,
three. Okay.
you know what though? I've got a pretty nice commentator's curse. So let's see what happens here.
Why don't you say something about me winning eventual money?
Gotcha.
Okay, thanks.
Who's your next fight?
Oh no, I'm out.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it looks like Pound has started to figure out the Falcon. It's definitely a tempo change from Bowser.
Yes.
So I think he just had to take a
He
moment.
could
to
bring it
adjust.
down to a last stock situation.
Yeah, I think JJ is pretty firmly in control here, though.
He is.
He's setting the tempo. He's setting up the traps.
Oh, she's just a hair away. So we're in a 1-1. Oh, we need to update that.
Oh, thank
We're in a
you.
1-1 situation. And now
A lot
looks
of
like
matching over there.
we're gonna go to. Oh my gosh.
Mind if we go back to PS2?
Okay. So we have the mutual PS2. Run it back.
The gentleman's.
Like, it's just so comfy. I like it on that stage. Everyone else likes it on that stage. In my opinion, everyone should like that stage unless you're fighting a Joker.
Because of the drag downs,
Yes,
or-
a
yeah.
really good Joker will get those drag down locks on you on those platforms and either up smash you or forward smash you if you fall through the platform.
Right. So we're not seeing the character swap, it looks like, which makes sense because he started down there. He started to control the tempo a little bit more.
It
but
could go either way.
yeah, it's a game 3 situation. That's what they're for. All right. Here we go.
Both players look like they got a pretty serious look on their face. It's going to be an intense match.
Feeling each other out. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Does that do it? No, not quite.
JJ's going in.
Styling is Captain Falcon.
Yes,
Should.
and either Pound's going to have to adapt or change.
Oh, the soft knee is so good. I mean, he air
is.
dodged it, but you have to. Otherwise, I mean, you're dead either way, really. Especially with a character like Chrom, whose recovery is terrible. I mean, I think that, what I like about JJ's style as Captain Falcon so much is that he styles. Like, he plays the character truly.
Yes. He's the people's champion.
Look how, exactly.
Yes,
look how
at that.
deep he's
Yeah.
going for that stuff. And I mean, now we're
He
seeing
seems to
this-
have some sort of matchup knowledge with Chrom too. It looks like because he's right where Chrom wants to upbeat every time before he upbeats and hits him.
Yeah.
Pound trying to get some in of his own, trying to take this last stock out. Oh, the auto jab though. Great spot dodge punishing.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, tried to finish it all. Take a big hit for it. I mean, he's got the ability.
He's
to do
got the
that sort of
stock,
thing.
so might as well.
Yeah.
That's how I always play if I'm a stock ahead.
I think that's how you should play. Cause I mean, that you're pressing the advantage to as far as you can possibly go. Okay. I mean, that was a tilt. He was at what, 153?
Yeah, that was inevitable.
Yeah. Get the extra damage in there. That super armor is a lot stronger than I thought. Is that gonna be
Oh
it?
my
He's gonna go off the
goodness.
edge guard here. Oh no. Trying to get the stage spike with the.
I didn't think it happened though.
Oh.
I've seen Pound do some really clutch stuff.
Yep. Looks like he's okay. He's definitely switched the momentum right now.
Oh my gosh, yes, he is going Super Saiyan right now.
Okay. All right.
He has to, though. This is his tournament stock.
Yep.
Oh my goodness,
Okay,
last
he could
stock
to-
situation. He could totally bring it back with another string like that.
This is what Chrom is good at. Bringing
Yes.
stuff like this back. Okay, he air dodged in.
My goodness.
Oh my, I didn't think he was going to make
close.
that back. Okay, that's 51 damage.
Yeah, anything can happen.
60, here we go. Okay, good eye there by JJ. Okay, smart not going off the edge there. I think he was trying to call out like a pass the stage up there.
Pound's playing extremely careful. He does not want to lose this. I
Yeah.
can feel it.
He has turned it around though.
He really has. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so good, dude. I can't believe.
Sweating.
I'm sweating.
I just,
Not top eight, I'm guessing.
Okay, I can't go straight.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Jesus Christ.
He won